My name's Zarif, Goldsborough, 27, and I'm the voice of discipline. Like when it really switched with me when I moved with Pop.
You were how old again?
I was 12,
Right.
going on 13.
So Pop helped discipline your brain.
Yeah,
But
I had to change everything that I knew. Like I was used to my mom cleaning up for me, used to my mom cooking for me. Pop didn't do that. So I had to learn how to do that stuff myself.
right.
So I physically was being disciplined to learn how to do stuff on my own, but not like a physical discipline.
Mental.
Yeah, well, mental discipline by learning how to do stuff on my own. Because that right there is why I am the way I am, because I tell my dad I'm hungry, it's food in the kitchen. What do you mean, it's food in the kitchen? I don't know how to cook, 12 years old. "12 years old, you telling me that going in the kitchen, you gonna learn." So that I did. Went in the kitchen every time I was hungry, tried to cook something, might not came out good, might have been undercooked. I got upset, got mad, threw it away, start all over again. And it's just like at 12 years old, 13 years old, why am I cooking for myself? And it's just like that right there, the disciplining to going in the kitchen every single day, even though I know I don't know how to cook, to keep going to today where I feel like I'm a pretty good chef. I got my family members calling me to cook for stuff. It's just like, oh man, 12 years old, moved with my dad. Taught me a lot, disciplined me mentally a lot, just because I moved with a man instead of being with a woman. And the discipline of him wasn't physical, it was all mental. He prepared me to be the man I am today, which is like, I don't need somebody to cook for me, I don't need somebody to clean for me. It's the fact that I know how to do that because my dad disciplined me mentally to prepare me for the world, because he already knew what's going on. And it's just, it hit me really hard just thinking about it, just because that was a pinnacle of my life. I could have been somewhere else, could have been doing other things, but moving my dad and training my brain, training my thoughts all over again, coming from somewhere it was like I did whatever I want, kick my shoes off, somebody else pick them up. Nah, you gotta go do that. You gotta stand up for yourself. You gotta do this and do that. But when you fall, I'm still here. But it's the fact that I had to learn all this stuff at 12, 13. I didn't know how to wash my own clothes. But it's like, I'm gonna show you. But then you just gotta keep doing it yourself. And it's just like, oh man, it's a lot. But those two moments in my life really taught me to keep striving and keep going, and if I do something wrong, just to change it and just to keep going. And keep going to me is discipline. You gotta keep stepping forward, keep moving forward. But oh man, I'm the voice of discipline just because of my dad. He's showing me, and it's just like he showed me, but I just gotta keep doing it. I gotta keep going. If I do something wrong, just correct it and just keep going. Oh man.
Brother, what was the two moments?
Two moments?
Yeah, you said those two moments. What were the 2 moments?
Two moments when I asked my dad, I told my dad I was hungry, and he looked at me and told me, "Son, to eat in the kitchen." In my mind, I'm like, and I said this too, like, I don't know how to cook. He said, "You'll figure it out." And so I went in the kitchen, and first thing I ever cooked, fried chicken. He came in, he looked at it, took a bite, said it wasn't good. I threw it away. All of it that I cooked. Started all over again. Same thing. he could have stayed in a little bit longer. Nah, I wanted to be perfect. So I threw it out. And I kept doing it until I got it perfected and where I felt satisfied with it. But now, it's just the fact that at 12, 13, I had to discipline myself to learn how to cook because my dad, he was there for me, but he wanted me to learn. And so that was one moment. The second moment is doing laundry. My mom did all my laundry, and now it's like, Dad, I need my sports clothes washed, I need my school clothes washed. Okay, pack it up, I'll take you to the laundromat. I'll show you how to wash it. I'm like, wait, why can't you do it? You wash your clothes, why can't you wash mine? You a man, you can wash your own drawers. It's one thing he always told me, I'm never gonna wash your drawers. You can wash your own drawers. And so it's just like, once I seen that, like, I never got mad at my dad after the fact because I knew what he was doing. He was preparing me mentally to be a man and start to develop as a young man. And it's just like, to this day, I appreciate my dad for those 2 lessons. To me, I had to be disciplined and not give up and to correct the things I was doing wrong in those areas and to get it to where I felt satisfied. Oh, man. It's a lot. But that's why I'm a voice of discipline.
Yeah.
Oh, man.